Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I have my update for Project Level Up. So this was a project created by Sophie Alexandra here on YouTube, and it is a fun way to get use out of your palettes. So there is a no pan left behind goal and some panning goals. So I am on level 3 currently, so I need to use every shade in the palette 3 times and hit 3 pans. So I rolled in my Novelist Secret palette last month for this level, and I do have to say I don't have the most amount of progress, but I am slowly working my way through this one. Before we get into this update, if you would consider subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. I post a lot of eyeshadow palette content, tutorials, and different panning projects, so if any of that interests you, definitely subscribe and we can jump into today's update. So like I said, I have been working on the Nabla Secret palette, so I will insert a picture of what this looked like when I rolled it in. And here is what this looks like now. I will have looks popping up on the screen as I go through this, so you can see some of the looks I've created so far with this palette. So I'm going to go through my uses on each of the shades here. So starting up top with Aesthetic, I have used this one 3 times, so I have hit my goal with this one. Next to that is Contigo, which I have also used 3 times, so I have also hit my usage goal for that one. I have a feeling I might use those ones more than just the 3 uses since they're super easy to reach for, but I have technically reached my uses for this. Big Experience and Julieta I have yet to reach for, so I still have my 3 uses left to go on those. I just haven't really been reaching into the more colorful shades too much yet in this palette. I've been focusing more on the neutrals, but I am definitely excited to reach into those, just has not happened quite yet. Next we have Romeo, which I have used once, so 2 more uses to go on that one. Moving on to the second row, we have Play Hard, which I have reached for 3 times, but this is one of the ones that I am going to try and pan, so I definitely have some more uses before I reach that goal, but I have hit the 3 use goal, just got to work my way towards pan. Next up we have Rosemary, which I have used once. Addiction I have not reached for yet. Fantasize I have used twice. Those ones are super fun to reach for, but like I said, the colorful shades haven't been what I've been reaching for the most yet with this palette, but a couple good uses on some of the shades there. This dark brown shade I have reached for 5 times. I just really like to use that one to deepen my outer corner. I'm not going for pan in that shade, but I have reached for it quite a bit. The bottom row we have I Promise, and I have used this one 3 times. This is another one I think I want to hit pan on. I feel like that will be one of the easier shades for me to hit pan on, so I still have quite a few more uses left before I get there, but I have used this one 3 times. Next we have Hypersensual, which I have reached for twice, so I haven't hit my usage goal yet, but I think I am planning on this one being my 3rd pan within this palette, hopefully. I feel like that one is pretty easy to reach for, so that is one I am going to be going for as well, I think. Then we have this warmer brown matte shade, and I have also reached for that one twice, so 1 more use to go on that one. Next we have Creation Crown, which I have not reached for at all yet. That is probably my least favorite shade in this palette. I'm just not a big fan of the color of it, so it is going to take some effort to reach into that one, so I do still have my 3 uses left to go on that one. And then the last shade, Na Black, is I have used once, so a couple more uses left on that shade as well. So like I said, it was a pretty low progress month, not a ton of uses, and obviously no pans quite yet, but I feel like I focused in so hard on my level 2 palette, the one I had in prior to this one, that I just kind of wanted a small break from this project, so hopefully I will be able to focus back in the next month. It might take me a couple months to hit all my goals, but we will see. This is still a fun project to work on, and I am enjoying this palette. I just have to kind of get myself to reach for it a little bit more. So that was a pretty short and sweet update. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Let me know what else you would like to see from me. And with all of that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye!